Hello, I'm Marcia A. Murphy. My new book is titled The Collected Writings of Marcia A. Murphy, Christus Magnus Medicus Sanat, which means Christ, the great physician, heals. My previously published books with Wipf Stock and Resource Publications are the reprinting of Voices in the Rain, Meaning in Psychosis, and To Loose the Bonds of Injustice, The Plight of the Mentally Ill, and What the Church Can Do. Spirituality is an essential factor in mental health. During my early teen years, I developed a mental illness. Since then, my life has taken many turns, some toward recovery. I have written about my experiences so that the lives of others who have a mental illness might be improved. I offer personal insights to stimulate new thought concerning the meaning in psychoses, forces of stigmatization, and how to find hope. My experiences and perspectives have implications not only for the psychiatric disabled, but also for those who support the ill, their families, therapists, and physicians. Covering a span of over 20 years, these works stimulate new thought, although provocative at times, with the aim to reflect a view of the human being that has multiple dimensions, which are not always accounted for in the science and practice of psychiatry. Through my writing, I explain how spirituality, alongside of biology and other factors, is an integral part of recovery and is essential for healing the emotional, psychological, and physical suffering inherent in illness. So my work has had over the years as its purpose the aim to open doors in spirituality within the psychiatric community, and therefore the scope of this book through essays, articles, presentations, and creative nonfiction or storytelling is to explain what I have learned over the course of my adult life. I do not claim total healing and recovery, nothing so grand as that, but maybe I can offer some insight that would be helpful. Out of spirituality comes hope. Having hope allows for the possibility of change. When a person is unable to envision possibilities of change, they see no future. And without a future, there is only despair. Despair or lack of hope is a spiritual disease with biological components often leading to death. Therefore, one of the primary goals of a healthcare provider would be to first instill hope, and from there all things are possible. Healing is possible, recovery is possible. With hope, there is a possibility of change and a future. As I look back over my life, I can see that devastation often spoke to me in ways that happiness has not. After many years of struggles, my life reached the lowest depth of despair the night I nearly succeeded in killing myself at the age of 39. This experience made it clear that my way of life was not working. I needed help. I then used determination and the freedom of choice to return to a life of faith and was empowered in ways I never thought possible. I was enabled to build a new life that uses my gifts and abilities and allows me to contribute to society. If you liked Voices in the Rain and To Loose the Bonds of Injustice, you will love this book. So please consider reading my collected writings and share it with others. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Thank you for listening.